An Aries in love doesn't hold back. An Aries in love is a direct and forthright lover. Aries don't generally play mind games, and you will typically know exactly where you stand when dating an Aries. They can sometimes be relatively aggressive and domineering partners, but it's done in a genuine, enthusiastic and bold manner which is hard to find fault with. Overall, the excitement of dating an Aries overrides their take-charge attitude. Along these lines, they are often the initiator of a relationship, and the most common complaint with Aries men is that they can come on too strong. Aries women seldom get complaints in this area, of course. Winking face. An Aries in love doesn't want a weak partner. Whether male or female, it's worth noting that Aries don't want weak partners. Just because they tend towards being dominating, it doesn't mean they don't want to work for it. Quite the opposite, they often get bored rapidly with a partner who is a pushover. They typically do best with an equally feisty and confident lover. An Aries in love is hot. The Aries' outgoing and friendly manner is often welcomed in social situations, and they typically have a wide selection of friends who welcome their enthusiasm and energy. Due to a combination of this and the above bold approach to love, Aries often have a higher than average number of lovers before finding that special someone. This is a result of their confidence, zest for life and sex appeal which draws attention like moths to a flame. Aries is one of the most physically protective signs of the zodiac, typically not hesitating to risk life or limb if a loved one is in danger. The flip side to this is that they rarely will back down from a fight or challenge, no matter how bad the odds may initially appear. Courageous and full of integrity, it's hard not to admire them in this area. An Aries in love may be jealous. An Aries in love may become jealous fairly easily. More to the point, if they're jealous, you'll hear about it sooner rather than later. This isn't a person who withdraws to ponder such things, they take the direct approach to confrontation. Their openness is a good thing in this instance, as they don't sit back and fester in anguish, but boldly explain themselves. An Aries in love is impatient. This is a passionate sign, unafraid of risks and often willing to accept a challenge. This can lead to promiscuity and poor choices in the spur of the moment. It seemed like a good idea at the time, officer. Similarly, Aries lovers aren't famous for being patient or subtle, and often can be turned off by partners who are overly cautious, reserved, analytical or sensitive. This is a sign that appreciates direct and bold information. The less mind games in play, the better. All in all, an Aries in love is a wonderful mate, full of confidence and zeal for life. That zeal for life is expressed in parenthood as well. Aries usually make very confident, patient and fun parents.